Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Kim Zolciak. Kimberleigh Kim Zolciak-Biermann is an American television personality. In 2008 she rose to prominence as one of the original housewives that appeared on the reality television series The Real Housewives of Atlanta, aired on Bravo. Zolciak left The Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2012, during the 5th season of the series. Earlier that year, she received her own spin-off show entitled Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding, which focused on the preparation of her wedding to football player Kroy Biermann. The series was subsequently renewed for a second season, with a shortened title Don't Be Tardy. The 4th season of the show premiered on August 16, 2015. In 2015, she was one of the contestants of the 21st season of the dancing competition series Dancing with the Stars. Early life. Kim Zolciak was born in Pensacola, Florida to a military family and grew up in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. Her parents are Joseph and Karen, and she has a brother named Michael. She is of Polish and Italian descent and was raised Roman Catholic. In 1995, at age 16 or 17, Zolciak had an affair with a Windsor Locks police sergeant who had interviewed her as a material witness in a criminal investigation, resulting in the sergeant's firing after 24 years with the department. She graduated from East Catholic High School in Manchester, Connecticut in 1996 and studied nursing at the University of Connecticut. At 21 she moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where her parents had moved, and eventually settled in the suburb of Johns Creek. Entertainment. Zolciak first appeared on the reality television series The Real Housewives of Atlanta, airing on Bravo on October 7, 2008. Between seasons 4 and 5, Zolciak and her then-fiancé were the subject of a spin-off show Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding, chronicling Zolciak's wedding preparations. Zolciak left Real Housewives in the middle of the 5th season, with her final episode airing December 9, 2012. Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding, later renamed to Don't Be Tardy, is in its 5th season as of 2016. Zolciak was scheduled to star in a new reality show on Bravo with fellow The Real Housewives cast member Nene Leakes, called Nene and Kim: The Road to Riches. However, the network later decided not to move forward with the show. Zolciak competed on the 21st season of the dancing competition show Dancing with the Stars. She was paired with professional dancer Tony Dovolani. She withdrew in September 2015, 3 weeks into the competition, because of a transient ischemic attack which prevented her from air travel. Musical career. In 2008, Zolciak began work on a country music album. She released a debut single, the dance track Tardy for the Party, in 2009, followed by a remix EP the following year. On March 12, 2013, Zolciak's Real Housewives of Atlanta castmate Kandi Burruss and her collaborating songwriter, producer Rodney Don Vito Richard filed suit against Zolciak for profits earned from Tardy for the Party. In the documents filed, Burruss' attorney, RHOA castmate Phaedra Parks, alleges her clients wrote the song for Zolciak, and that Zolciak released and sold the single without the plaintiff's authorization, license, or consent. Burruss was also seeking a temporary restraining order to prevent future sales of the song and the destruction of all copies of the infringing single, and any other product of defendants that infringe plaintiff's copyrights, punitive damages, attorney's fees, and a jury trial. Business. In May 2016, Zolciak launched a line of skincare products called Cashmere Collection. Later in 2016, Zolciak began working on a perfume also called Cashmere. Personal life. Zolciak has two daughters from previous relationships, Brielle and Ariana. She was married to Dan Tos from 2001 to 2003. Zolciak said in March 2010 that she is bisexual and that she and DJ Tracy Young were in a romantic relationship. In May 2010, Zolciak met Atlanta Falcons football player Kroy Biermann at the charity event Dancing with Atlanta Stars. Their meeting was later shown on Season 3 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The couple wed at their Roswell, Georgia home on November 11, 2011. They have 4 children together, Kroy Jagger, KJ Kashkade and twins Kaya Rose and Kane Wren. In March 2013, Biermann filed to adopt Zolciak's daughters. In July 2013, the adoption became final, and the girls subsequently changed their last names to Brielle Biermann and Ariana Biermann. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Would you like to know more?